Did they change? What? Why? Oh my gosh. What's going on? This is killing the game. This is killing the game. There is no more rating, no more life, but I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek on what is to come. Hey guys, and welcome back to an episode of Free to Play Solo. In this episode, we're going to get our first horse, and because it's been a few days since our last episode when we built the stable and we, got this going, we're actually going to be able to build 2 horses. So let's go ahead and activate both of these wild horses. And here we go. And then we're going to go combine them at the stable master. And hopefully we will get a level 2 horse. There we go. There's our wild horse. It's a little fast. I mean, it's not bad. 40 movement speed. That's pretty good. There we go. That's my first horse. This is awesome. Okay. So, obviously this is kind of lame compared to some of the accounts where I spend money, but that's okay. It happens. Okay, what is happening? Why am I... Oh, I dismounted. Okay, well, let's go back to the stable master. I'm going to upgrade one of these chests, I think. Just going to keep working on these chests. Here we go. Boom! Perfect. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and gear up for some PvP because I've been kind of missing PvP. I'm sadly, the devs have kind of messed with the game a little bit. Honestly, it's kind of feeling like this game's just going to end up being a multiplayer version of Last Day on Earth, which, is pretty sad, honestly, because it just could have been so much better. It could have been so much more than Last Day on Earth, and the devs are short-sighted, and they're just kind of doing the thing that they do, and they don't understand why it's not. It is hard for me to believe that the devs do not understand why they were so successful with Last Day on Earth. Like, I think that they think, well, it was just a novel idea, which that was part of it, but they don't realize that they had all of these hardcore gamers, like, pushing their game because it was a good, free-to-play, like, legit game, and they don't realize, like, they could have become the next Supercell. I am unbelievably frustrated with Kefir right now. This game could have been huge. I mean, absolute huge. And I'm sure they're making money off it, but it could have been way more. Like, they could have made way more money. But oh well. All right, let's combine these horses, and 30% for 2 horses. What's happening? Did they change? What? Why? Oh my gosh, Kafir, what is going on? They made it a lower chance of getting... Alright, we got a 30% chance. Nope. Alright. Well, what a crappy thing. Like, so now I've got a 30% chance every 3 days. I might get a wolf in a year. I don't know. No, not a... I'll get a wolf sooner than that. I am... Ooh, that's a good quest. Okay, well, we're gonna start a raid, and hopefully people raid. I don't know if people raid anymore, but we'll see. Okay, well, we got 2 minutes until Druid comes. I kind of... Often I go to Fire Giants, kind of got a trick to try to get a lot of loot there. But I'm kind of hankering for a little bit of PvP. I wonder if we could get in some, like, blue gear and just kind of see what is available at Druids. But while we're waiting, well, I guess the whole point is to use our horse. So I'm gonna soup up, and then I'm gonna use our horse. Our horse is not that good, so this is actually kind of probably a little stupid. If we run into someone, hopefully we'll be able to run away and then come at them at a different angle, because all my skills will be on cooldown, so I don't really want to run into anyone, but it is really nice to go this fast. Okay, so I'm gonna cancel the raid search, one, because I don't think anyone's doing it, and then we'll start right after Druids. Sometimes people start a raid right after Druids, so that might be our best bet to finding someone. And so let's gear up. Okay, I'm gonna use this poison bow. It's got a little bit of durability on it. I'm gonna switch over to the Pathfinder 2, and you know, we're just kind of playing around, but it's a good enough weapon that we could kill someone with if we run into the right people. And so we'll see if we can make it happen. But Druid, boom. Okay, going to Druids. Druids is the liveliest place in Frostborn. This server is a little bit lower than other servers, so we may not run into anyone. But chances are, I mean, we are entering at a time that we're least likely to run into someone, but there's still a pretty good chance we're going to run into people. So we'll see. Anyone in here? Not seeing anyone. I'm nervous. I really want to kill someone though. I'm gonna soup up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start raid, because even if I get matched right away, there's no one ever attacks within the first 30 seconds. I mean, there are people that do it, but it is so rare. Okay, here we go. I hope someone's in here with me. The suspense, it's killing me. I don't know if anyone else is in here or not. Run around this way. Oh my gosh. I really don't want to lose this poison bow. Man, I don't know if anyone's in here with me. I think I'm alone. It's kind of sad. No one wants free loot. I guess it's not free if two people are here, but... okay, this is sad. That is awesome. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Okay, great. Well, at least we got the stuff. So we've got the raid going. Haven't matched with anyone yet. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of solo players right now. Switching over to Assassin 2. And I guess we'll go roam the zones a little bit more. Hopefully we'll find someone on, and we'll still get to use our horse, which is kind of the point of this episode, is to enjoy, you know, using our horse. So, okay, we're gonna soup up. We got so much of both types of soup because we've been doing the treasures a lot. You get a lot doing it that way. We can literally soup up every time we go into a zone if we need to. All right, guys. Well, I've just searched several zones. I've restarted the raid. No one's on. I think the truce has kind of ruined raiding. It makes it very, like, just people... The truce and then all the pay-to-win changes that they're making are just This is killing the game. So I don't know if I'm going to find anyone. So let's find another way to use our horse. I need to do a little bit of copper farming. So that's what we'll do. We'll do some copper farming. We'll do it in our PvP gear so that, you know, hopefully we run into someone. And if we end up running into, you know, someone who... I don't want to do my PvP gear because I want to go... I don't like to copper farm in the solo zone. It just really sucks. So I'm going to get rid of my... I'm going to put my PvP gear down. Okay, so we've split it up. You guys have probably seen me do this trick before. I split it all up to where only the copper is visible. And that way, when I go in, I can know exactly where all of the copper is. So let's go try to find the copper. All right, click auto. Oh, it's right there. Didn't really need. We got 2 pieces of copper visible from where we're at right now. It's very rare. Okay, and I don't really need dirty copper. Don't really want dirty copper. Alright, let's see what direction. Okay. So it looks like there's copper this direction. Let's try to one-shot this guy. Boom. Alright. There it is. Found it. Alright, kill this guy. And then get this copper. Perfect. This is kind of easy. Alright, I'm just gonna bola that giant so that I can open this chest. And boom. Alright, I'm gonna lose all these guys. I normally would have saved that just for PvP because you don't really need it in a PvE context. To reset mobs, you can just run a little bit further. But honestly, I just don't think anyone's going to be out today. And so we're just going to loot these 3 chests. That's going to allow us to reset the zone. So guys, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek, mainly because this episode's been a little bit lame. The fact that we can't find any PvP in this entire game right now, which is, it's just, this game, it was so good. Like I'm at a point where I almost wish they hadn't updated the game. Because the horse is cool, but with it being so pay to win, it's pissing people off. It's making it to where people are like, I don't know if the excitement is here for this game. So anyways, but I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek on what is to come, okay? And this is actually a main channel or a tutorial channel sneak peek, but I was the extra in a TV show. And I just watched the trailer for the show, and I'm in it. I'm not going to share with you guys where yet, because honestly, the trailer, like, you can barely see me. Like, I'd have to point it out. There's no way you would be able to identify me. Obviously, because I also don't have my glasses on. And it's so far away. Like, there's no way you'd be able to know it was me unless I pointed it out to you guys. But I'm pretty sure that there's some other scenes to where it's more obvious. Like, it's gonna be like, yeah, here, this is him. And so I'm going to, on the tutorial channel, basically make a video that's like, I'm on the thing and I'm gonna give you guys hints and I'm gonna tell you what the TV show is, and then y'all can go try to find me. And it'll be kind of like an eyes reveal, or maybe it will be my eyes reveal. I don't know. It depends how close of a shot they get on me in the TV series. So anyways, okay, so we have put everything away. You know, we're gonna go and put these leather strips away too, because they're kind of valuable. And everything else I don't really care about, honestly. Okay, there's more copper in this zone, so we're just gonna keep farming for it. This is good. I mean, this is a lot of copper. So I guess when the zone's empty, this is the time to farm copper. There we go. Found it. It's kind of interesting. It seems like even the bots aren't out right now. It's kind of crazy. The bots are usually always out. It's kind of the whole point of being a bot. Well, guys, since the truce and all of these things are kind of basically making Frostborn into, at least on these less traffic servers, basically just a single player game, let's make the most of it, and let's go raid a bot base and see if we can't, you know, at least redeem a little bit. You know, bot bases can be fun sometimes, and so we'll make the most out of what we have. And I'm gonna go ahead and wear my PvP gear, just in case it's not a bot base. It'll make a little bit more suspense. I hope I don't lose my PvP gear, because I have more sets. I don't have another fire dagger. I could trade my fire bow for 2 fire daggers, which, you know, that might be the best way to do it, just because I use it so much. But yeah, this is definitely a bot base. So here we go. Running through the forest. What you got for me, bot base? Okay, well, this bot base is being a little annoying. It needs a level 2 hatchet, which I don't think I saved enough. Okay, we're gonna go back and we're gonna see if we can make a level 2 hatchet, because I just want to raid some. I just want to get something good. And it's not like a bot base is gonna have a whole lot of stuff that's that great for me. Nothing. I know how to get everything in the game. I don't need to raid for anything, but it would just, getting something awesome would mean that it would make this episode good. Obviously, we like to make our episodes good for you guys. And as Frostborn, hopefully the devs will fix the issues. Hopefully they'll make a good update. All right, I'm bringing 2 level 2 hatchets. I really hope I get enough good stuff. I mean, I can't have level 2 picklocks because it would cost so much copper. It's not worth it. So really, I'm limited to just opening level 1 chests, and it's gonna be pretty hard for me to get enough good resources to make it worth it, but hopefully we'll get lucky. All right, here we go. No. I'm really nervous here. All right, we're going for it. This is our last hatchet. If we don't break in and get a chest, we will not get anything. Oh man, 1 chest. One chest. Oh man. Okay, well, I am frustrated because, you know, raiding is a pay to win aspect of this game, which I was always fine with, right? Make raiding pay to win, and then you get raided, as the free-to-play player. But then with the truce, they ruined that, so the free-to-play players can't really make a whole lot anymore through defending their base. Oh my gosh. There's no way. Alright, I don't think I have anything in my inbox, but I'm gonna check just to make sure. But a free-to-play account is just, yes, I don't have any iron. Wow. I'm not even gonna take the water home. I have hundreds of water on my own. I don't know what to do, guys. I want to entertain you guys. I want to make a good episode for you guys. And the game is this is killing the game. This is killing the game. There is no more rating, no more life. I realize this one is on a less active server. A lot of the other accounts, a lot of my other series are on more active servers, but I didn't even see anyone at Druids, which is crazy. So the game is at a lull right now. Hopefully the devs will be able to pull it back up, but this sucks. This is just really sucks. Kafir, please fix your game. This was such an amazing game. Like, it had so much potential, and it still does. It's still a good game, but you guys gotta, like, things have been going downhill. Please stop going downhill. I don't know what you're thinking, and I'm sure you're making money, but guys, like, this game could be so much bigger. And my question for you is, do you know why Last Day on Earth was successful? Like, do you know why? Can you just go back real quick and look at the analytics of when it started to go down? I mean, I know that there was a while where it stayed going well for a little while, and it took a while for players to catch on that it was becoming kind of not going anywhere, and they lost the energy. But, like, do you know that Last Day on Earth, you convinced gamers, like, this is a legit game, and then you changed it later? But, like, the reason why Last Day on Earth shot up is not only was the gameplay novel, but it also was free to play. It was legitimately, functionally free to play. This game has never been as free to play as Last Day on Earth. What you have in Frostborn is just as novel as Last Day on Earth was as a new thing, because it's got multiplayer integrated throughout it. It's just as novel. But the missing formula is that people don't believe that this is going to be different than mobile trash. You know, some people do. They're like, this game is awesome. But others are like, but I also see how it's kind of mobile trash, like the pay-to-win scheme. So please, just nix all of that. Go for a year of free-to-play. Make the game explode into this amazing, huge, mega game. Bigger than Last Day on Earth was, or at least the same size as Last Day on Earth. And then monetize it. And a lot of us will quit, but you'll have so much momentum through Google that you'll do what you're doing with Last Day on Earth, where you're just riding that momentum. That is why Last Day on Earth was successful. That's why. So I don't know how to tell you any more than I've already told you. Like, the gamers have told you, and your idea of why Last Day on Earth stopped growing, like, I don't know. Anyways, here's another episode. I mean, the pay-to-win episode was kind of a flop. That was for different reasons, though. Anyways, I don't know what to do. I can't entertain. I don't want to play Last Day on Earth. What I just played right now was I played Last Day on Earth. That's what this episode is. I played Last Day on Earth, the single player version, and the pay-to-win, like paywalls. Can't get a good horse. Like, I just played Last Day on Earth. That's what I played today. And it's not that entertaining. I know that Happy Cyric is so entertaining he can make any game entertaining, but that's not what I signed up for. Please fix your game.